New details have emerged on the investigation into the deadly midair collision near Ronald Reagan National Airport. The National Transportation Safety Board released a minute-by-minute report using flight data and the recovered black box recorders. All 67 people aboard the two aircraft were killed when the U.S. Army helicopter collided with the commercial airliner last month.
The National Transportation Safety Board is now working to determine if the Blackhawk helicopter that collided with the American Airlines regional jet last month was giving the chopper pilots bad data, including crucial altitude information. 5 minutes before the collision,
the pilot flying indicated they were at 300 feet. The instructor pilot indicated they were at 400 feet. Neither pilot made a comment discussing an altitude discrepancy. At this time, we don't know why there was a discrepancy between the two.
NTSB Chair Jennifer Homendy.
We are looking at the possibility of there may be bad data. We're looking at, were they seeing something different in the cockpit that differs from the FDR data?
Investigators also say the helicopter crew may not have heard two key messages from air traffic control. About 3 minutes before disaster, ATC alerted the helicopter the airliner was circling to a different runway.
CVR data from the Blackhawk indicated that the portion of the transmission stating the CRJ was circling may not have been received by the Blackhawk crew.
And just 17 seconds before the collision, instructed the helicopter to pass behind the jet with 64 on board.
Transmission was stepped on by a 0.8-second mic key from the Blackhawk. The Blackhawk was keying the mic to communicate with ATC.
1 second before the crash, the airliner pulled up and started a turn, something investigators say would be consistent with the pilots trying to avoid the fatal collision. One it appears the Blackhawk pilots never saw coming.
We do not have any indication that the Blackhawk crew would have seen that.
Investigators believe the pilots of the Blackhawk helicopter were wearing night vision goggles. The NTSB will now work to understand how that may have impacted their ability to see the airliner.